Welcome back, you all. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I appreciate the feedback that I have been getting. I know that, well, first things first, you know, I have these cards here, and in my mind's eye, I saw the word mirror written on one of the cards. Now, I know I do have mirror, mirror on the wall as a card, but I just saw the word mirror with some of the R's turned around. And I just want to remind everybody, that we are in a retrograde right now, and a lot of the past energies could be coming up. Things that have happened months ago, weeks ago, years ago, whatever the case may be. So just bear with me as we get through these energies. A retrograde does not necessarily mean that the past is coming back around to you, like past people are coming back to you. A retrograde could just be that old things are coming up, old situations, old lovers, whether these people are approaching you or not, old friends, old jobs, or whatever these situations may be. It could be financial situations or whatever. So just take these readings how they resonate. Always remember that the roles could be reversed. I could be saying it's a he and it could be a she. I could be saying it's a you and it could be them, or them and it could be you. So yeah, take these readings how they resonate for you. Some readings might not resonate with you at all. Every reading is not necessarily going to apply to you. And to anyone who is dealing with past situations, I did have someone in the comment section say they don't know how they're being affected with someone because they haven't seen this person in years or whatsoever. Maybe it's because, and I have said it in readings before, maybe it's because you're still holding on to that person's energy and you need to free yourself. It could be this person might not even be doing anything to you. It could be the memory of this person that is doing something to you. I don't know. This person actually could be doing stuff behind your back. But a lot of times we think people are doing stuff to us, but it's not necessarily them doing things to us. It could be us keeping the memory of that person alive. And if we're keeping those memories alive, then maybe there's some healing that we need to do, because this channel is about the truth and it is about healing. And I would not want anyone to stay in those past situations, especially if they were traumatizing. We're here to break trauma bonds, okay? So yeah, tarot can pick up energies from past, present, or future, but I feel like a lot of this has been past energies. And let's just get through these energies. But that's what tarot's all about. That's why we listen to tarot. We listen to tarot for entertainment purposes, and whether it's our situations or not. So yeah, let's get into these energies and see what is going on today. And as I said before, I look at this, the past. Like I said before, I don't really respond in the comment section to people because and I know my voice is so groggy in the morning, but I don't really like a lot of people in my energy. I have been attacked before and still do get attacked. I don't tell y'all about all the dreams that I have. So I don't really like a lot of people in my energy. And although some people still are able to get into your energy, or you just necessarily, they don't have to be in your energy, you could just see what these people are doing. So if you are dealing with situations still, make sure you're protecting yourselves. Make sure you're still growing and educating yourself. Just because you left a situation doesn't mean that we don't need to still learn and grow. These readings are not just to cause you to think about the past situations or what you've been through. It's not a reminder of what you've been through, but to help you overcome those things too, because some of us are still dealing with situations from the past and we're not fully healed. Just because you're not in a situation anymore doesn't mean the energy of that situation isn't lingering within your body. And some people need to do cord cuttings, some people need to do cleansings. So make sure that you are healed and growing from situations. But this, whatever this energy is, it could have something to do with the past here. Okay, let me slow down because for some reason this is going, I can't catch up with the words here. PG, parental guidance. Yeah. This could have something to do with someone's face or Facebook. The way someone's looking during death, or the way someone looked when you ended something. Someone could be fuming, or somebody could wear a certain perfume. Let's see what this is about. Where are we going here, Holy Spirit? We have Lady at the bottom of the deck. Moonlight. We did just come out of a new moon, I believe it was. Although the energies could still be lingering. Passion. So somebody could be doing some kind of sex magic, or someone could be secretly having sex here. They could be doing something under the moon here. There could be some kind of love affair or some kind of passionate ending. This time of passion is over. This love affair, this flame, this risk-taking, overindulging in pleasures is ending here. There could be some people trying to rebirth situations, or holding on to situations that have already been closed out, holding on to cycles that have been closed out. But this is over. It's time to let these things go. It's time to put these things in the grave. What's done is done. There are some people who have done wicked deeds to curse their bloodlines, and there are people who have freed their bloodlines. Nothing can be undone. What's done is done. So if you were using lust energies to get things to go in your favor, you cursed your bloodline. Then we have those who have been putting in the work to break hexes and curses over their bloodlines, and these people have been freed. You have successfully freed your bloodline. And not every hex and curse is because of someone else doing magic to your bloodline or you. These things could be just because of bad habits that our families have traditioned themselves in for years, for decades, for centuries. Those things could be being broken. It could be the habit of getting into bad marriages and getting divorces. It could be the habit of letting people walk all over you. It could be poverty. It could be mental illness. It could be viruses that run in the family, diseases, lust issues, perversion. Whatever you gave into during this past situations could either make you or break you. Make your bloodline or break your bloodline. But I feel like this energy that's coming out could have something to do with people who have not freed themselves, who have conjured up more curses on their bloodlines because of the havoc that they have been wreaking over the years. And these people were warned numerous times. I always say this. These people were warned numerous times to close out these cycles, to come back home, to establish some kind of independence, and not keep participating in these cult-like behaviors. But these people chose to do what they wanted to do because it was all that they knew, and they were refusing to learn something different. And now these people are going to continuously suffer. Like I said, some have caused new curses and hexes over their families, new sicknesses and diseases over their families, new mental illnesses, because they refuse to change. Show me the moonlight. It's so hard for me in the morning because I try to do these readings in the morning because then I can use my light, and also it's not as hot, but I just can't control this grogginess. I thank you all for bearing with me, but this grogginess in my voice, I already have what would be considered to be a deep voice for a woman, but my voice is so groggy in the morning. It's annoying to me as well, but I hope you guys aren't offended by it. I'm trying my best to clear my throat in the morning. I drink my water, and maybe I need to drink some tea. I do drink tea, but maybe I need to start doing that in the morning. And I don't drink cold water. Like now I drink cold water, but not first thing in the morning because it's hot, so my body needs to cool off. But cold water is really not good for you. It sends a shock through your body, but in the heat, it's good to drink cold water. The Hierophants. Yeah, somebody was committed to doing some kind of moon magic here. This person could be married to this energy. This could be an occult. Yeah, these people love doing this. Whoever this is, whether it's one individual doing this moon magic that's just committed to it, or this could be a cult that loves doing magic here. These people don't want to change. They don't want to subside because they see that it has been working for them in the past, but this energy is no longer working for these people. This lust magic, this time for energy harvesting, this time for creating bad luck in other people's lives is over. The devil can no longer rule. But these people are still focusing on these past energies, thinking they can get away with somebody. Look at this, all this wish fulfillment about the past. These people like reminiscing on the heinous crimes I heard that they were able to commit in history. But it's exactly that, history, and they're trying to find a way to recreate this past destruction because they feel like they were benefiting from it. But I feel like they were benefiting from it, but they were also cursing their bloodlines. Show me the passion energy. Tower. Yeah, they were creating towers in other people's lives, but these towers are going back to them because they're refusing to end these cycles. Show me the death card. I can't make this up. The world card in reverse. Yeah, these people are refusing to end a cycle here. The star card. Somebody could be doing something for recognition, but they're lying. They could be lying to the atmosphere, lying to the ethers, lying to the stars that they are the Queen of Pentacles. So someone could be going to the moon trying to disguise, because the moon is about what's hidden. These people could be going to the moon pretending like they're of value, This could be a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. This person also could be going to the moon, lying about a Queen of Pentacles, saying she doesn't deserve something because she is a manipulator. This person could be bringing up past things that you've done that are over and done with, or this person could just be lying about you because they don't want you to receive something. They don't want you to receive your blessings, your inheritances. They don't want you to give birth to something new. This person is repeating a cycle, and they want you to stay in this cycle with them. Because this person they think they have the right to speak over your life. And maybe this person was getting away with it before. But they can no longer sabotage you. They can no longer get their way. The universe is recognizing this person as not valuable, and they could be finding this out. This person was trying to conjure up this energy of value, but they're not worth a damn thing. This person ain't worth a dime, but they're expecting something to be offered to them. There is something being offered to them, but it's from the energy that they've put out. So if this person was putting out some kind of abuse or lies, or they were putting out something that wasn't gracious, they're getting exactly what they were putting out. Chaos, destruction, lack of love, that this person was trying to affect your love life, lack of value, if this person was trying to affect your finances. They're getting handed back to them this cup of their own creations, and this could be filled with their emotions, because you have to use emotions to create. And this person is getting handed back the emotions that they spewed out to the universe. And they're very disappointed with what they're getting, because they tried to sabotage you. They tried to pretend to be you as well. Whoever this is doesn't like to learn lessons. They don't like to grow. They like to stay in the same place, and this is what they're getting back in return. But I feel like what they're getting is much worse than what they had before. This person was never satisfied. This person could have had it all. But sometimes people don't value the things that they have because they're so busy looking outside of themselves, trying to be something that they're not. But it's like you need to go within and appreciate what you have, because these people could have loving families, peace in their family, good financial scenarios, but they choose to look at other people and hate because something within them has not been healed. So they take that energy that isn't healed and they project that misery out to the world, forgetting about the things that are in front of them that are beneficial to them and what they have created. And this is how these people continuously create curses in their bloodlines, because they're not focusing on the curses that they have already broken, the accomplishments that they're achieving. They're too busy holding on to past situations when they were betrayed or they were vulnerable, and they're not over those situations because they haven't completely healed. And that's why it's important for God not to deliver us until we heal. That's why some situations that we went through were so hard to get over and get through. And certain things were being allowed, because if you come out of a situation too early without going through the healing process, then there's a possibility that even the freedom that you have achieved, you're still going to repeat cycles. It's like they're conjuring up the curses that they have already broken because they're not healed. God has had a lot of patience with this person, these people. It was their wish fulfillment for them to change. I feel like some of these people could have contemplated changing, but they didn't go through the full process because it got too hard, or they couldn't change some of these patterns of beliefs that they were used to, because these people could be continuously repeating old cycles in their minds. Something could have been slowing down, but now it's speeding up. These people could feel like something is speeding up and saying that they need more time, but time is up because these people had plenty of time to change. It's like, while I was patient with you, while I was showing you favor, letting you get away with hurting my chosen ones, you still refuse to change. The little bit of blessings that I allowed you to get away with, the little bitty things that you were able to steal, you chose to still stay. And I heard misdemeanors. Stay in this misdemeanor energy, committing crimes against the chosen ones. But their time is up. Now they have to pay back all the things that they have stolen, that they didn't do a damn thing with, because what they have stolen, you can't even tell that they stole anything, because these people, it's like they used what they stole from you, the collective, to go back into offending you. So if these people got money off of you or love off of you, they went back and betrayed you with the same vices that they stole from you. This could be dealing with home. We have home, independence, ancestors, fifth house. Someone can live in Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, or Mississippi. Someone also could be meditating. Show me home. These people were told to come back home. Come back home to mother. Come back home so that they could be loved and nurtured by God. To be healed. But these people refuse to do so. Independence. They chose to be independent. I feel prodigal son energy. These people went away to do their own thing and rejected the power and authority of source energy to change what they were being told to do. And these people created curses because of these hobbies that they were giving into, these rituals, these habits. They refused to change, and now these people have cursed their children. They have and I'm not talking about people that were just doing witchcraft. This could have to do with witchcraft, but this is not about witchcraft. This is about people who have been doing malicious stuff, abusing their wives and husbands, abusing their children, abusing family members and friends, people that they call friends, being envious and jealous of strangers, committing heinous crimes against humanity, giving into lustful pleasures, cheating on their spouses, teaching their children to be unruly, giving too much, because giving too much is a crime, especially if you're giving to the wrong people and don't know how to say no, doing things that are against your will, against what you believe in to please others, giving people money when you know they're on drugs or they have bad spending habits, doing favors for people, supporting people, that people know are corrupt. All of these things are heinous crimes, whether you want to believe them or not. Fifth house, God is in control, and he is serving justice. I feel like people's ancestors were trying to lead them and guide them in the right direction, but these people weren't listening. Some of these people's ancestors could have turned their backs on them. There could be some kind of a celebration for those who have passed these tests. Yep, because it's like, well done, good and faithful servant. You have achieved your success, and people have been trying to steal from these people, or there are those who have lied and cheated. Actually, wow, this energy is about everybody. Those who have lied and have cheated, those who have successfully conquered their missions here, whether it's through deceit or surrendering, faithfulness. They have achieved their goal, and everybody's getting their due reward. Let's get one of these. Well, okay. No. Let's get one of these and close this out. Wow. There we go. What was that? I don't even know if that was the right one. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Let's get another one because I don't know if that was the right one that I pulled out. But yeah, someone is stepping into a new experience. I feel like everybody in this situation is stepping into something new. Clouds, temporary problems. Whatever these problems that you have been going through in this new season, these problems were only temporary. A light is being shined. You're no longer having to suffer. Those of you who have done your due diligence of freeing yourselves, but those who have stayed in this lying, deceitful energy, these people are, everybody's getting justice. This is karma. This is karmic justice here. And if you chose to stay in these low vibrations, then that's where these people will remain. It's unfortunate, but this is what these people have created for themselves.